Are we ready? Are we a go? Just wait a sec. Just making sure everything's all working. And we are live. And we are live, lads. Welcome to this new streaming. I hope you enjoy it. This is my first time doing it. Welcome to this. Just making sure everything's all right first. I hope you enjoy. I don't think you can hear me. That is the only problem. Which is just very annoying. Give me a second, lads. Oh. I'm just double checking stuff here, lads. Just making sure you can hear me. You probably can't, which is the annoying thing. Give me a second. Just making sure you can hear me. You probably can't. Oh, you can hear me. That's a good start, I think. Right, just let me get on the socials. Have we got any current viewers? Come join. Other boys. Well, this is my first time streaming. I hope it's good for all you lot. I'm very passionate about football, as you probably saw in my introduction. At the moment, Sheffield United are losing to Tottenham 3-1. And Domley scored an absolute freak goal. It's a good strike, to be fair. Caught Ramsdale off his line and just stuck in the back of the net, really. 6 minutes to go. The lineups are at the bottom here. Henderson is playing centre-back. You are reading that right. I don't know why. It's a weird approach. I think they are quite desperate, aren't they, Liverpool? Cavani is on the bench for Manchester United. Maybe he may come on and score a goal because he loves a goal, doesn't he? If you want to drop what team you support down below, that'll be or in the chat so I can read it. I can see your chat. Our kickoff is in 45 minutes. Drop your score predictions if you want. Penalty bingo, because let's be honest, VAR are going to get involved in this game. I won't be surprised if they're not. Sheffield United are currently on the attack here. McGoldrick's on the ball. Is that handball? No. Foul to Tottenham in their own half. John Egan's having none of it. And he's been booked for that as well. So I don't know why. Was he booking? Oh yeah, it's quite late to be fair. Kane looks like he's in agony, but he's going to get up. Oh, misses the next match because he's picked up his 5th yellow card, so it was a stupid tackle to make. I wonder if Sheffield United have got in next game, because if they've got another tough opposition, shall I say, it'll be a very, very Tough game for them. Lucas Moura is coming on for Bergwijn. 4 minutes to go, plus injury time. Bow does not look happy, to be fair. Looks absolutely gutted. Sheffield United are in possession at the moment, in their own half. Trying to break Tottenham down, see if they can get any 2 goals in the next 4 minutes. But it looks like Tottenham are probably just hanging out and saving people for the next game. I'm thinking of live streaming more games for you guys soon. Just trying to get, at the moment, more crucial games. Like Liverpool Man United is obviously probably one of the biggest games this season at the moment. You know, battling for top, or battling to win the Premier League. But Lucas Moura's on the edge of the box here. Plays in Son, but it's a dreaded ball. Son's in the corner. I think. Trying to find a way through here, Tottenham. You know, just played it backwards. Straight back to Lloris. Yes, I'm just hanging on here, just playing it around the back, kind of way. Lloris is on the ball at the moment. Sends it forward. Nice flick on from Aurier there. Moura's on the ball here. Tries to play in Son, but should have probably played in Reguilón instead. Tottenham are bringing on Vinicius, or Carlos Vinicius, whatever they're called. Whatever he's called, sorry, whatever they called, Jesus. Sheffield United are on the ball, going down the left-hand side. Giving the ball away again. Tottenham are looking, just trying to play the ball in behind Sheffield United's defence. Playing a bit risky at the back here. Forced to send it forward and give them possession back to Sheffield United. Sheffield United play a long ball. He might be offside, but the Lloris, yeah, he was offside, but Lloris catches it anyway. Sheffield United look down and out at the moment. Score prediction, Liverpool game. Henderson at the back. It depends because it's how both teams, I guess, go forward. I hope it's a good game personally because they live up all the hype and it's a 0-0. But so I think Klopp wouldn't want to lose it obviously because Man United are top, but neither would Solskjaer. I think he's kind of. It's difficult, but I do think it'll either be like a 2-2 draw or Liverpool might nick it. But Kane's through and he skied it. Should have probably done better there. 3 minutes of added time here. But yeah, I think Liverpool probably get the edge, maybe. But VAR is going to probably play a big part in the game, to be fair. I won't be surprised. Son's coming off now for Tottenham. Carlos Vinicius is coming on. You know, the hero who scored a hat-trick against Marine. Thinks he's in with the likes of Gary Lineker now. He's concreted himself into Tottenham's history because of that win against Marine. He's only going to get 2 minutes on the pitch, maybe with a bit of more added time there. Sheffield United trying to find a way forward, but I think it's a bit too late. Harry Kane's got the ball now. Plays in Ndombele, but he's blocked by John Egan. Oh, give me a sec. I was an idiot. I don't know what I was doing there. They probably could have been me as well, as I probably could have done. More better, I think, hopefully, for you guys. Davison Sanchez is now coming up. Hey man, huge fan. Appreciate it. Cheers, mate. Appreciate that. I've not been active too long, but do appreciate it. Thanks for dropping by. I'm just trying to grow, to be fair, if I'm honest, but I do appreciate the support. What should the score be? I want to say a 3-3 is in the back of my head, but I'm not sure at the moment. Especially with Henderson at the back. Yeah, anything could happen, to be honest. That's full time. Tottenham have won 3-1. We've got Liverpool game kicking off in 40 minutes. What's your opinion on the EDL? Got Man City Palace as well later. Yeah, so drop what you think the score's going to be and what team you support, if you support Liverpool, if you support Man United, whatever. Or you're just in there just to watch the game, or you can't watch the game, so you resorted to my stream. I do appreciate that if you have chosen my stream over many others. It should be a good game though today, hopefully, and hopefully no 0-0s. I'm just watching the goals, and I think it's just too easy for it to score that goal. All goals seem to have come from Sheffield United mistakes. It's just high pressure, someone's got a dodgy touch, and then everyone's just... Kane's... good clinical finish by Kane there, to be fair. Ramsdale could have done better, but then again, it's Harry Kane. What can you do? It's a great finish by him, to be fair. That's the only thing I say about Sheffield United. As they try and go on the counter, it's just there's dodgy touches, and it's just very, very poor. Again, like the third goal by Ndombele, yeah, just Tottenham press quite high, and Sheffield United can't take it, and then they seize the opportunity and score a good goal by Ndombele, by the way. Flicks it over the goalkeeper's head, posted in. Ramsdale, I don't know what he's doing, to be fair, but fair play from Domley for picking it out, to be fair. Behave yourself, Harrison. What do you think the score's going to be today, Harrison? Maybe this is where the build-up happens, and it's going to be a 0-0 probably. I wouldn't be surprised at this rate. Two-1. It's Liverpool, I take it, or Man United. I'm just going to put a light on because it is getting a bit dark. I don't want the light to go English. Good base stuff. Just getting a bit more extra light in, hopefully, if it makes it any better. All goals in second half. I won't be surprised. I think everyone's just, what do you call it, going to just hold back first half, and then we'll see how things pan out in the. I think it's very controversial with Henderson playing centre-back, to be fair. Oh, yeah. I think I've made the lighting a bit worse. I look a bit dodgy, don't I? Hello, Ash, how's your day going? It's going alright. I'm not going to read your name. I don't know what that is. So I'm not going to say your name. It's quite funny, to be fair. Anyway, penalty bingo, because I wouldn't be surprised if any team gets a penalty, to be fair. I think if it's going to... If anyone's going to get a penalty first, it'll be Man United. How's lockdown? It's kind of alright, to be fair. It's doing as much as I can, to be honest. I hope you're all coping well, by the way, because it is quite tough if you're on your own and you've got schoolwork and you're not motivated at all. So it's understandable, to be fair. I mean, I can't get any motivation to save my life. Man City Palace later. I do think City will win that, or considering on their form, they're cheeky. Cool. Yeah, I think City, if they play their game right, they'll win. I reckon. This is my first time streaming, if you just joined. I do try my best. New format and everything. It's just a way of trying to get things working. I appreciate the lighting's quite awful. It's just, I don't want it getting too dark, and we have to resort for me being dark and just going off by the screen. What's your score prediction? I said 3-3 before, so I'm going to stick with 3-3. I just think the first half's not going to be good enough, personally. You're going to have Roy Keane at half time, absolutely going, rinsing into the players. Bruno scores a couple. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I do think Bruno will score 2. One of them will be a penalty. There's going to be some VAR controversy in this game. I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. Whether it's an offside goal for Liverpool or a goal that's given offside by a fingernail or a toenail, whatever, because I don't think hands can be part of the rule. But then again, rules change every week, don't they, to be honest? So I do think 3-3. If you ask me at half time, I'll probably have a different approach. Yeah, those blinking VAR, but yeah, to be fair, they can be annoying. It just depends what ref you got, because one ref gives one decision and then another one gives another. And then what I hated about last year especially was that when I went to the Brighton game, West Ham Brighton, I remember we played poor. Like, we were 3-1 up and we should have never conceded 2 goals. But when Glenn Murray, it come off his hand, it looked like it come off his hand, but it's inconclusive. I gave the decision, but they then went against him. They went against their own referee, which is a bit weird, because why would you go against the referee who's made a decision? And if you've got no really evidence to prove that the referee was wrong, then you can't overturn it. So it's, it's up and down, isn't it, really? Man United are top with 36 points. Yeah, very dodgy indeed. Man United are on 36 points. Liverpool on 33 points. If Liverpool win, they go top because of goal difference. But if it's a draw, Man United stay top, obviously. But Liverpool do need all 3 points if they do want to go top of the table. Leicester are in second because of the win against Southampton yesterday. Man United line up with a 4-2-3-1 with Pogba playing right midfield, or 4-5-1, whatever that is. It looks like 4-2-3-1 with McTominay and Fred in them, just in front of the defenders. Pogba right cam, Fernandes central cam, and Rashford left cam with Martial up front. Jurgen looks absolutely shattered, if I'm honest. Looks like it's just World Cup, to be honest. What are your score predictions anyway? A 7-0 to West Ham, I reckon. Well, they're not playing, so that's clearly wrong. But I mean, the Liverpool game, realistically, well, I mean, I would take a 7-0 against West Brom on Tuesday. To be fair, I wouldn't mind it. Oh, yeah, it'll probably be Jamie Carragher and Gary Neville commentating, wouldn't it, with Martin Tyler. Can't stand Jamie Carragher personally. The only thing I hate about this is just, Bill, there's nothing really to talk about. I think if Liverpool, who do you think's going to win the league? Per people in the chat, who do you think is going to win the league this season? I think if Liverpool lose this, and they lose like a couple of more crucial games, then I do believe that Man United could win the league. But Aston Villa do have like 3 games in hand, or 4 games in hand, wouldn't it, over to that? I know it'd be 3 games in hand. And they're not even easy games, they're quite tough games to be fair, so. Do you think Ferland Mendy will join Fulham? Don't think. I mean, if you're at Madrid, I doubt it is that you would join. We know you captured Lawrence. Whoever Lawrence is, don't even know who he is, mate. I don't think Ferland Mendy will join Fulham. I mean, if you're at Real Madrid, I doubt for sure that you'll probably ridicule it. I don't know, Lawrence's, mate. I have no clue. Just people talking rubbish, I think, personally. Those clouds, sure, probably. Yeah, I think they are, mate, personally. Yeah, indeed, mate. Just got a video package here of Manchester United. It's just funny how people like ollie out in like October and start of November. Now he's got now got him to top of the table. It's quite funny, to be fair. It just goes to show, doesn't it? Would a two-time podcast be returned? You think? Nah. Yeah, I don't think so. Probably not. Most likely not. He had a good run, let's just face it. Wasn't the worst thing in the world, was it? Let's be honest. I think it was a great podcast. Gave it a go. If that was your opinion, then thanks, I appreciate it. But yeah, hello Dill, how you doing, mate? Yeah, it was actually quite fun to make. But yeah, it's the case of running out what to think about every week, and it was just the effort of getting into a call and then editing and all that malarkey and that, to be honest. I'm good, thanks. Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm just waiting for the game. It just got 20 minutes till kick-off. Just hope it's an actual good game, to be fair. You missed the podcast. You know why I do miss it? Because it was quite fun to make, but you know. All good things come to an end, don't they? To be fair. We are going to win. Probably by a dodgy VAR decision. I won't be surprised, to be fair. I won't be to, you know. Do you and Mr. Webby still talk? Yeah, we still talk. This not that we know we've grown apart. We're still best mates, to be fair. No, we do talk, Harris. What do you mean? We were talking yesterday, mate. To be fair. I think he likes Vinny more than you. They kiss. I have no clue. I really don't, if I'm honest. Until he's someone that knows him, innit? But I'm not going to read his name because it's just a bit obvious, isn't it? Hello, she sent hello James. How you doing, mate? If you can subscribe, that'll be very appreciated. We're going to have more streams soon, hopefully. I'll probably do a stream, depends whenever they're... I'm trying to think, I'm looking at the fixtures now, actually. Leicester, Chelsea. For Man United, Liverpool, Burnley. What about next week? Is there any more next week? Is there one game next? Really? Or is it FA Cup next week? Probably isn't it? I think. Yeah, I'm not going to read that as well. I forgot Morgan Schneider then played for United. Actually, you should watch the. Yeah, of course. Yeah. If it's FA Cup next week, I'll probably FA Cup. We've got Doncaster, haven't we? So it's either Southampton or Shrewsbury versus Arsenal. West Ham, Doncaster. Brentford, it is Man United Liverpool again. I don't think I really want to watch that again. Everton Sheffield Wednesday. Is that it? That's not bad. It's Man United Liverpool again, isn't it? I'm really aware. I won't stream. I probably won't stream next week. This is just obviously just what you call it, an idea, just a way of starting streaming. In the week after, I'll see what Premier League games are live. I'll have a look at the fixtures again and we'll see which ones we could probably go live for. Tuesday, 26th of January. Not really any juicy games, really. Everton, Leicester. That's a good game. Tottenham versus Liverpool. That might have to be watched. Arsenal, Man United. I think Man United fans are going to love me, to be honest. West Ham, Liverpool. Yeah, apart from that, it was Tottenham, Chelsea on the 3rd. That's on a Wednesday. Could probably stream for that. Just got Roy Keane talking about Man United here. Hey Ashley, stop stealing my name and face, you delinquent. Are you serious just making accounts to get on the stream? It's a bit sad. This is like, come on. I'm sure Paul Popper's goal versus West Ham. I mean, that shouldn't have even counted in the first place. So. I don't know if Paul Popper will actually leave, to be fair. Sean Shaqiri's debut since first start since December 2019. Jesus Christ. Oh, in the Premier League anyway. I think that's what they said. It's going to be a very interesting game, to be honest, with Henderson at centre back. Whether Man United will be able to open them up, I'm not sure. Honestly, what is it with these names, please? I'm not gonna read them out, but I am okay. Yes, I am okay. Score predictions. 3-3. I said it before. I say again 3-3. But if it's 0-0 in the first half, I'll probably say 2-1 Liverpool or 2-2. I don't know. It depends, really, doesn't it? Do you keep up with the Bundesliga? Sometimes. I do watch it. Well, occasionally, not all the time, but you know. If I was to, I guess, keep up with the probably team, it'd probably be Borussia Dortmund or Bayern. But when it first started, I did support Hertha Berlin, just purely because it was the only football that was back. Who do you think will win the league? Still got Premier League, yeah, Premier League. I said if Man United win this and Liverpool lose another crucial game, I do think Man United will win the league. But I just can't see Liverpool not retaining it. I know they've had injury blows, but still, I just don't think it's enough for them to not win the league. I'd be surprised if Man United do win the league. I know they've got a good enough squad for it, but it's just, Man United lack consistency. Like, I know they're top of the league, but if you think at the start of the season, they were 18th, weren't they, or 16th? There were a couple of games in hand, but they still managed to get. They're now top of the league, so anything could happen. I think Leicester have a good shot winning it. Yeah, especially if they're second. If this is a draw, then I think it's kind of worked out in Leicester's favour. Yeah, I'm trying to get the table up a sec. Yeah, I think. Well, yeah. If this is a draw, then Leicester, I tell you what, are laughing. But Man City do have 2 games in hand, to be fair. But then again, the other one's Everton. And whereas they're playing Palace later, so that game in hand is obviously going to be Everton, which is not going to be an easy game. But, And we've got 7 minutes till kick-off. The teams are at the bottom of your screen, scrolling across. I think Liverpool have got a strong lineup, especially going forward. Thiago and Wijnaldum in the middle is going to be, I think, a solid way of protecting the defence. So I think they'll try and give as little as much they can do with Henderson at the back. Micah Richards, best right back. What, from the Prem? Or like in general? Like in Prem history? If you're talking about Prem history, then Gary Neville was up there because obviously the amount of titles he won. But I'll probably have to say Gary Neville. I think he's probably one of the best right backs in history, of Prem history. Yeah, sometimes he can, which could be annoying, but Yeah. I think Ivanovic was alright when he played for Chelsea. Carl Walker, I think he was a good right back as well. I'm trying to think who won the league. Uh, Trent. Nah, he's too young to call him one of the best right backs in history. I don't like Jamie Carragher, to be fair. Tamori to Woking. I've already gone. What you could go into. Tamori's going to AC Milan in a couple of days, so I don't. That's not going to happen. Yeah, so we've got 4 minutes till kick-off. Liverpool players are in the tunnel. We're in an all-red kit today. Man United players are walking out the tunnel now. Do you think that there will be a scrap? Maybe. There could be, depending if someone goes in does our challenge. I do think there'll be a red card though today. I don't know who for, but I've just got a feeling. VAR, there will be some VAR controversy today. It just depends what on or what with. Roy Keane versus Carragher. If you want my opinion on it, Roy Keane is I hate Jamie Carragher. I don't hate. Hate's a strong word, but I just dislike him. Considering he was an Everton fan when he was younger, that's just what annoys me as well. So we've got Alisson, Alexander-Arnold, Henderson, Fabinho, Robertson, Thiago, Wijnaldum, or Wijnaldum, however you say it, Shaqiri, Firmino, and Mane. With Salah up top. I thought he keep them. Do you like Manchester? Are you from Manchester? I'm not from Manchester. No. Man United line up with De Gea, Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Maguire, Shaw, McTominay and Fred just in front of them, with Pogba, Fernandes, and Rashford, and then Martial pan up top on his own. Oh, no, don't do that. What do you think about it's a minute's silence, I think, or a minute of applause. Minutes of applause. A minute's applause for the lead singer of Journey Pacemakers, because he died last week. Hello, Ashley, you're alright. Yeah, I'm alright. Gabe, thanks. Thanks for joining anyway. Please subscribe if you can. I'm not desperate, I promise. I just want to refresh this when I can. Let's try which. Just refresh this if I can get the chance. Before I come out of that, yeah. Just waiting for it to refresh and then I will change it. Oh, it's Nathan. That makes sense, to be fair. There you go. Sorted. And we are a go for this game today. No, you are Nathan. What do you mean? I can't see it, to be fair, so if you're having a conversation with him, I can't see it. You clown pretending to be... No, you're Nathan. Curse you pretending to be me. Whatever's going on there. But we have kicked off in this game. Man United in black strip with white socks, with Liverpool in all red. Liverpool shooting... Man United shooting towards the cop end. I watched the score. It's just started. To be fair, it is on your screen if you can see it. To your left. Just making sure you can see that. Yeah, you can. Yeah, it's got like live score in there. Did you say 1-0? No, I said it's 0-0 at the moment, I think. If you talk about my prediction, then I said 3-3. It purely depends how the first half goes, to be fair. Man United home session, but he's just giving it away, bro. A score prediction 3-3. If it's 0 at half time, then I don't know. It depends who's on top, really. Liverpool are attacking at the moment. They're in possession. Robertson's got the ball, plays it back to Jordan Henderson, who is playing centre back, by the way. Which is maybe a bit of a surprise for you lot, to be fair, considering they are running out of options at the back of Liverpool. Fury's on the ball. Plays it to Wijnaldum. Robertson. It's poor from Robertson, to be fair. Tried to catch De Gea off guard. Yeah, Man United are in possession. They've got a throw in the far corner. Now there's one possession back for Liverpool. Plays it down to Robertson. What do you think of Antonio's return? He's been scoring goals, to be fair. They only won us the game yesterday, so can't really complain. Mane's got the ball on this left-hand side. Got Wijnaldum, plays it back to Robertson. Plays to Fabinho, mugs off Fernandez. Plays a lovely ball to Trent. What's the score? It's 0-0. It's not 2-0. It will be in 10 minutes. Probably. The Liverpool have started on the front foot, to be fair. Klopp's 200th game in charge of Liverpool at the moment. Not at the moment, this game is. I think it's just a bit easy. Liverpool coming forward. It's quite easy for them, to be honest. Been like he could have a shot, but it was taken off him. Martial has now won possession. Head to Luke Shaw. He plays it back to Martial. Plays it to Marcus Rashford, who's on the far corner. Whips it in, Fabinho clears. Throw into Man United in the far right hand corner. Liverpool are in possession. Jordan Henderson on the ball. Just a couple of yards outside his own box. He pings one, tries to play it to Salah. And Shaw's completely misses lines, but Shaw picks out. That's never a foul, but Shaw dropped, to be fair. Free kick to Man United just in front of De Gea's goal. Yeah, I'm trying to ban it, to be fair. I'm just tired at the moment. De Gea's now got the ball, who plays it to Martial. Martial plays a pass, who plays it straight to Henderson. Henderson's now giving possession away. Rashford is offside. I also scored 0-0. It is on your screen. If you cannot see it, then let me know. But it should be on your screen. I know it's on the screen. I'm sure it's on the screen. If not, can you send me a picture? When I watch it on my phone, I can see it. Hello, Dan Jones. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not muted. I know I'm not. I'm literally watching myself now, to be honest. Turn your sound up then, if you can't hear me. Yeah, I'm not muted. I know I'm not. Liverpool have got possession at the moment. Henderson's down the left hand side. Played it to Mane. Or played it to Firmino. Lovely one touch play from Liverpool here. But Firmino's just giving the ball away. Liverpool got the ball back. Fabinho's got the ball in his own half. Plays it to Shaqiri, who plays it to Salah. Firmino, Shaqiri, Wijnaldum. Fabinho could have a strike here. Oh no, it's Thiago actually, number 6. That's where I was getting confused. Thiago on the ball. Skips past Fred, and just a dodgy ball to play in Salah. Goal kick to Man United. Wan-Bissaka's on the ball now. He plays it down the line to Bruno Fernandes, but goes out of play. Throw into Liverpool. And they have the ball in their own half. Man United are playing quite deep, to be fair. They're not pressing as much. Alexander-Arnold plays a lovely pass to Robertson. Plays to Henderson in the back square one, plays it straight to Fabinho again. Man United are starting to press and put more people in their box, to be fair. Liverpool have had 71% possession. Great challenge by Pogba. Liverpool do have their ball in their own half again. There's a troll, got to the front again. Firmino's not really quite through yet. Should have played in Robertson realistically. Gets a shot off, quite a weak shot, but Robertson's now got the ball. Has a strike, skies it. Why are you stealing my content? Look, mate, I'm not seeing your content. And my name. Oh yeah, well done, mate. Yeah, well done. It's getting annoying now, to be fair. You're actually making accounts. Oh, come on, sort it out. Making accounts just to come on live stream. It's a bit stupid, realistically. "15 minutes gone and it's still 0-0. Free kick to Man United. Complaints that the ball's flat, apparently. Well, apparently the ball was flat. So the ball has now been changed. Liverpool do resume play. Jogger plays a ball into Salah. But Shaw clears up, gives it to De Gea. De Gea clears. We'll have one possession back. Salah's now got the ball, tries to dance past the Man United defence, but isn't getting through. Fired the ball in Man United's half from Shaqiri. Plays a wonderful ball to Mane. Gives it to Firmino. Should have played it to Robertson. Oh, just wide by Firmino. Probably should have played it out wide to Robertson. That's twice now. Good play by Liverpool, to be fair. Great ball by Shaqiri. Mane was offside though, I think, there. Pretty sure he did look offside, to be fair. Scuffed by Firmino, really. Fair enough. Okay, I appreciate that, to be fair. Oh, but Rashford's through. The whistle's gone. Rashford would have scored though. Was he offside? He was onside. It was just a foul, apparently. Was it 50-50 though? It depends, but you know. Man United do have possession. There's growing into the game, Man United. I'm sure it was offside now. Liverpool are back in possession. Poor pass from Thiago there. Now run me my money, blood. I do not have any money to give you. If I have the ball, nice little triangle to get out of a tight space. Hey, I'm biggest fan. I made many Insta accounts on you, so pumped to say hi to my greatest idol. I don't think I'm your greatest idol, if I'm honest, but if it is true, fair enough. And I appreciate it. If you could subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated. If you already have, then thank you very much. Wijnaldum's got the ball on the outside the Man United box. Thank you, I appreciate that, to be fair. Hammers for life, that is true. West Ham for life. Mane's got the ball in the far corner. Robertson's now got the ball. He runs towards Man United's box. Good around the high. Shaqiri has a strike. Deflected. Ooh. I think they had it covered, to be fair. Taking the corner quickly, Liverpool. And now I've got another corner because of the defending. Don't know why Fernandes is appealing for a bloody goal kick, because he literally just come off him for a corner. It's a bit stupid of him, really. Cleared by Man United. Trent now has the ball, whips it in with his left foot. Cleared by Pogba. Salah tries to play it to Henderson, but gives it straight to Wan-Bissaka. Martial plays in Pogba. Man United tries to get on the counter-attack, but it's a poor ball by Pogba, and they've been dispossessed. And Trent plays, and now a good ball forward to Mane. He plays in Firmino. Good block by Lindelof. Salah has a strike, just wide. Just completely misjudges the strike, Salah. Shaw was holding Salah there, but Salah's on the ball, gives it to Robertson. Robertson whips it in. It's a great ball. Mane just has a touch. Shaqiri takes a touch. Trent now tries whipping the ball, but all things going into Man United's box is being blocked. Robertson's now on the left-hand side. Gives it to Mane. It drives, but McTominay blocks. Wijnaldum keeps the ball on. Has it to Robertson. Whips it in first time. Gets cleared by Lindelof. Free kick to Man United by foul by Shaqiri. Wijnaldum has a great shot. Oh, looked handball to be fair. But his arms were not by so not make his body bigger, and Shaqiri just fires over the bar. Liverpool create more of an attacking front than Man United are. Maguire, it's just poor from Maguire. Mane plays the ball and gets cleared by Fred. Wijnaldum has the strike. Looked handball, but I think his arms were inside and not making his body bigger. Oh, won this. Oh, okay, got lucky there, won the second. Manuel looks short, plays it to Fernandez. He looks for a strike. I tried to play Martial, but then Liverpool blocked the pass. Man United now pushing forward, but Maguire just passes it off, and it is now a Liverpool goal kick. So Liverpool have started better, but Man United are playing or trying to get in behind at parts, but just Liverpool have had the most clear-cut chances. And there's not really been a huge clear-cut chance. It's just been, shots and testing the keeper, really. As you can tell, it just says Liverpool 8 shots, had none on target. Man United have had no shots, none on target, and only 1 touch in the opposition box, whereas Liverpool have had 15. Liverpool have had 73% possession. Careless pass by Robertson, foul for Man United. In a dangerous position to whip the ball in. Fernandez looking to whip the ball in. Whips it in. Popper's there. Or plays it to Shaw, who's open. Cross in. Appeals for handball. Cleared by Liverpool. Not really so cleared to Fred. Plays it to Fernandez. He tries to play a weird ball forward, but gives it straight to Liverpool. Looking to come on the break. But now it's a throw to Man United. It's Liverpool throwing, apparently. I thought it was a Man United throwing, personally. "29 minutes gone. 0-0. throws it back to Henderson, who plays it across to Fabinho. Liverpool are in their own half at the moment. Trent pushes himself forward, pings it to Robertson, who tries to put it in first time but scuffs it and it's going out for an United goal kick. I do play it from the back, which causes Liverpool to press high. And McTominay, lovely bit of skill there. Plays it forward to Fernandes. Who pings it again to Pogba, but goes straight into Alisson's hands. He plays it to Wijnaldum, and now Liverpool are trying to break forward. He's waiting for Robson to make that run. Gives it to Salah instead, who's being pulled back. But no foul given. Fernandes is now on the ball, fouled by Fabinho and actually given surprise. Fabinho is shocked, and Bruno Fernandes' ears hurting apparently. It's not that bad. Unless he's burst an eardrum. That wouldn't surprise me, he probably wanted a penalty for that. Probably. A free kick, but Man United don't look like to put many players forward in a position. Cross coming in, Maguire. Oh, come to Maguire. Cleared by Mane, Man United corner. Oh, Maguire was offside, I believe. Yeah, oh, yeah, he's off. He is off. Robertson plays it to the middle, but Shaw comes to collect. Shaw now pushing forward. Could have a shot here. Oh, he's fouled. Foul for Man United in a dangerous position. It did look like a foul, to be fair. Dangerous position. Bruno Fernandes looks to take the free kick. He's looking to take the free kick. Fabinho, Henderson, Firmino, Mane, and Thiago all in the wall. Fernandes goes up to take the free kick. Oh! It looked like it was going in, to be fair. Just wide. That could have been far off. Alisson looked like he did have it covered. Oh, I don't think he would have, to be fair. Great strike by Fernandes. Now Man United are pressing high. But now Salah's broke through. Maguire covering. Salah. Oh, Shaqiri has the strike. Or Firmino has the strike, but straight down De Gea's neck. Now Rashford's free, but I believe he is offside. held the flag. Rashford plays into Pogba. Pogba's still got the ball. No. Given offside. Rashford was offside. Ten minutes left of the first half plus added time. It's just the final product for both teams is just it's not really produced much really. What on earth was Fernandes doing there? It hasn't worked. And Liverpool have had a bloody nightmare. Rashford's timed his run, but it's just gone straight to Alisson. Martial's on the ball here. Oh, skips past Trent. Martial is through, but got no one with him. Great challenge by Fabinho. Pinged by Fabinho, straight to Robertson. Robertson tries to play in Salah. He has found him. And Liverpool just free roaming on the edge of the box here. Mane plays in Wijnaldum. Just again, that final ball by both teams just doesn't seem to work out. De Gea, the ball is with De Gea now, who sends it long. Robertson wins the header. Offside by Pogba. Free kick to Liverpool. Robertson on the ball, whips it to Firmino, but Fred tries to clear it, but hasn't cleared his lines well. Thiago has makes a ball. Maguire clears it, McTominay clears it. Thiago wins it back. Pogba gets back possession, and now he's dribbling with it. Plays a wonderful ball to Rashford, but I'm sure he's offside. And the flag has gone off, it's offside again. Oh, it does look like that was very. It looked like they were in line, to be fair. If Rashford scored, it's just the way it ended out, I guess, isn't it? Obviously, they would have waited if Rashford scored, but that probably could have been given. Trevor, fantastic challenge, but it's given a foul for Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw has played well for the 40 minutes. Don't know, that was a foul to be fair, but hey ho. Oh, Rashford's offside again. He looks offside though. Tries to play it across. Yeah, he's offside again, honestly. Oh, yeah, he's well off. No, because I keep playing and then the flag then goes. It's a bit. When United have had 7 offsides, it's getting a bit annoying. He just keeps running too early, Rashford. Liverpool now have the ball. Robertson plays it to Mane, headed by Shaw. Dodgy touch from Maguire, but De Gea manages to clear it. Fabinho mugs off Fernandez to Thiago. Good challenge by Fred. Don't know why Shaqiri didn't let him run, but Fabinho does all the hard work, keeps the ball. Now Liverpool are challenging down his left-hand side. Thiago on the ball now, intercepted by Fred. Pogba's now on the move. Foul. Free kick to Man United just inside Liverpool's half. It's not been much of a exciting game. There's been end-to-end stuff, but nothing very clear-cut for any team just yet. Tom around the ball now, plays it to Lindelof, plays it to Maguire. Lindelof plays the ball forward. Robertson tries to go for it, but Pogba's on the ball now. Whips it in. Cleared by Thiago. And Liverpool looking to go on the counter-attack. Trent plays it. Oh, nearly a great ball for Firmino. Fred on the ball now, passes it to Fernandez. Fernandez pings it to Rashford. Rashford charging down the left-hand side. Fred's now on the ball, plays it to Lindelof. Yeah, I think both teams are just trying to test the water. Just playing Rashford, but Rashford would have been offside if he did go for it. For now, the ball, we're just trying to play it around the back. I think both teams are trying to wait for half time. To be fair, Man United have been quite strong. They've just not been creating any chances. Liverpool haven't had anything clear cut either. Were trying to knock the door down. Pogba tries to ping it, but comes off Firmino's head, who plays it into Mane. Now offside. 1 minute of added time. 45 seconds left of this first half. Hello Adam, you're right, mate. 30 seconds left of the first half. Nothing been clear cut just yet. Liverpool now have the ball near on half. Salah plays it to Shaqiri, and that is half time. Not been a very exciting first half even. Nothing really clear cut by both teams. Just been a way of trying to test the water and test the keepers of both teams, but nothing clear cut just yet. I'd love to see what the second half brings. Not very exciting just yet. Give me a sec, guys. Yeah, good win for you earlier, Adam, wasn't it? Good goal by Ndombele as well. Just want to take out quick. This is very poor. I apologise. We'll be back shortly, guys. Just hang in there quick. How about apologies about that. Just went to get a few things. Poor first half. No one's really going to anyone. No one's really bringing the game to anyone, to be honest. Liverpool probably created the better chances out of all the teams, to be fair. It's not, you wouldn't really call it a derby. You wouldn't think both teams are fighting for top of the table. You know, when you think of a game that's challenging for top of the table, you think of Liverpool v Man City, 2018 season, 2017-18 season, where Salah scored from the halfway line. No, that's a game where you've got to take into consideration, because Liverpool really took the game to Man City, and actually City still ended up winning the league, but you know, a couple of results went their way, to be honest. But you've got to think they're the type of games you've got to how you've got to play to beat the best. I know the crowd may impact, you know, but you know. What are your thoughts? Whoever's in the chat, what are your thoughts of the game? If you are watching it, do you think Man United will come? Do you think Liverpool will win the game? I'd love to hear your thoughts. There will be a video dropping out tonight, hopefully, to talk about all different games about this weekend. Or I'll probably upload tomorrow of the weekend's games, because Arsenal play Newcastle tomorrow. I don't know if any changes will be made by either manager. Have to wait and see. The game will kick off again in 4 minutes. Just want to know a couple of things, guys, whilst we wait for the second half of the game. Second half of the game. might edit some things. Give me a second. Just trying to see if I can. I did put a thumbnail on the video, but not the video, the stream. But unfortunately, it's not coming up. So I just want to make sure this actually goes out on the channel afterwards as well, just to give people an insight of you know what's gonna come for the channel. I do hope to be recording like Football Manager soon, because I will think that would be a very good series to record. I wouldn't mind that actually. I do like Football Manager quite a bit, to be fair. For some reason, yeah, the thumbnail don't want to work for some reason, but yeah, hey ho. What are your thoughts of the second half, first half so far, guys? If you would like to drop that. I have to admit, we have got more subscribers, which I do appreciate you lot subscribing. It does mean a lot. Thank you very much. Considering we had only, what, 0 subscribers on Friday. To go from having... Oh, there you go. It's actually, the thumbnail's actually on there now, which is quite ideal. That's what we like to see. Just checking. Yeah, 25 subscribers. I mean, we had literally what the other day we had 0. So I mean, it's actually come a long way. To be fair, I know 25 subscribers may not seem a lot, but then again, you know, it's better than 1, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's 25 more than I had. Trying to see if we can get more people in. As I said earlier, if you've just joined, I am thinking of making a video later based on like the weekend's games, and give like a roundup and like the Premier League table and everything. That'll probably come out after the Man City game, most likely. I do apologise about the webcam. I am going to think about getting a new one. It's just the laptop's on at the moment, but yeah. We are thinking of getting it, hopefully. Liverpool are just coming out now for the second half. There was talk of Liverpool because there was a ball played to Thiago played a wonderful ball to Mane. Mane would have been through, but the ref blew his whistle. So there was talk of that possibly being the wrong decision. Second half has started now. Come join. Second half. Other boys. Oh, actually, give me a sec. Apologies, just give me a second, guys, to try and get some more people in. Give me a second. Apologies for this, lads. Man United have the ball. Liverpool are now kicking towards the cop end. Let's hope we can see some more goals. Firmino is now just give it straight back to Wan-Bissaka. It's just honestly they're just losing the ball. No one's really keeping possession or keeping control of the ball. Maguire heads it away. Liverpool have now got control. Robertson plays it back to Henderson, who plays it across to Fabinho. The ball in their own half, gradually getting into Man United's half. Shaqiri is now running at Maguire, plays it to Firmino, who plays it back to Shaqiri. Salah is now in the corner, looking to whip a crossing, give it to Trent. And no substitutes had been made during that, by the way. Shaqiri, tries to look for a good ball. Salah still through though. What is he doing? Mane heads it across. Good block by Wan-Bissaka. Wijnaldum wins the header. McTominay wins it. Fred fails to clear his lines yet again. Robertson's got the ball, looking for a cross in, who gives it to Mane. Takes a touch. Wan-Bissaka, great defending. Still got the boy Wan-Bissaka. A quality defending. To McTominay. See, that's what I hate. See, Wan-Bissaka does all that work and then Man United launch that ball out the box and now Liverpool have possession again. Salah's now through. Maguire's now coming across to defend Salah. Maguire does defend it, but Salah is... What was Maguire doing there? Salah was fouling Maguire there, but then Maguire stopped and then literally pulled Salah on him. It's quite sneaky from Maguire, but I don't know why the line didn't give it. He was holding. Maguire was holding. He was bringing him Salah down just so he can come behind him. Martial is now on the ball. Whips it in. Good defended by Henderson, who is filling at centre-back today if you've just joined. Poor defending from Lindelof. Plays it to Mane. Mane has flicked it on to Salah. Salah is all alone, waiting for people to get in the box, but there's only Firmino. Liverpool now bringing more players into the box. Gives it to Robertson. Liverpool are trying to find a way through this Man United defence. Great touch by Thiago. Poor touch from Thiago, shall I say. He gives it straight to Wan-Bissaka. Fernandes just gives the ball away again. Very poor from both teams. Mane, great touch again. gives it to Robertson, or Firmino. Gives it Firmino, sorry. Gives it to Robertson. Liverpool trying to find a way through. A lovely pass from Firmino. Mane whips it across. Good defended by McTominay. Liverpool have been more on top, I would say. They've had the more attacking chances. Man United, every time they go forward, all offside all the time, and they just give the ball away cheaply. I think it's just a case of they came in for a draw. Salah gives it to Shaqiri. Shaw clears it. Is that out for a corner or a throw-in? Luke Shaw has had a good game, to be fair, today. Wan-Bissaka tries to turn it. I think if Mane did well to not go down there, if Wan-Bissaka touched him, that may have been a penalty. Pushing it because it was a foul outside the box. Just. Corner taken shortly from Liverpool. So gives it to Robertson, who pings it out wide to Trent. Takes it down. Tries to Fred. I don't know what's going on. Everything's happening too quickly. Rashford's pushing forward, but Thiago clears his lines well. It's a foul. I don't know who for. Is it offside by any chance? A free kick to Man United. Maguire plays it across to Wan-Bissaka, who's instantly pressured, but Pogba, poor touch, poor pass from Fabinho. Man United are putting numbers forward. Great pass to Fernandes. Fernandes tries to take it past Trent, good defended by Trent. Fernandes stands him, fair, that's a throw-in. Probably could have done better there, Fernandes, but hey-ho. Luke Shaw is on this far corner. Tackled by Thiago Rashford. Firmino tries to be fouled by Lindelof, but the ball's too high for Salah, who takes it down. And there's a free kick given for Thiago. Martial has a touch here. Plays it to Fernandes. Oh, good block by Fabinho. I think Alisson probably would have had that covered, to be honest. Man United are gradually getting into the game now. They are trying to push Liverpool back. Fernandes looks very frustrated. So if Man United can break the deadlock here, it'll be tough for Liverpool, I think, to break United down again. Crossing from Fernandes, quite a poor corner, cleared by Fabinho. Salah plays in Shaqiri, who tries to play in Mane, but was fouled by Maguire. Good ball, Luke Shaw on Salah. Salah with a great touch, but no problem for De Gea to catch that. Okay, but De Gea just distributes straight to Fernandes, who pings it to Pogba. Liverpool with 6 defenders back, Man United only have 4. Pogba plays it across, intercepted by Shaqiri. Mane's now on the ball, passing it to Thiago. It seems to like Trent and Robertson have swapped. I'm not sure if that's permanent, but I think it's just because, you know, if they try to move and, you know, it gets intercepted. But it looks quite permanent, to be fair. Thiago has been fouled, but it's ref's given advantage. Shaqiri looked offside, to be fair. With the line, I put his flag up. Salah to Firmino. Salah was pulled down, to be fair, but whether the ref will go back for a foul. But Trent now on this left hand side who fizzes it, but it's no problem for De Gea. Fernandes now on the ball. Pass it to Wan-Bissaka, who's now pushing forward. Got him past Wijnaldum. Man United only got 4 players forward, whereas Liverpool are getting numbers back quite quickly. Liverpool now have all men behind the ball. Man United are getting into Liverpool's half. Good ball by Maguire. Luke Shaw now on his far left hand side, looking to get across into the box. Now going backwards now, Man United. Gives it to Lindelof. Maguire. Dodgy pass, but at the end of the day, it weren't enough to threaten Liverpool. Or to threaten Man United, should I say. I think Ollie's game plan was just to sit back, because at the end of the day, Man United have been tough to break down. Although Liverpool have had shots, there's not been any clear-cut chances. Oh, great challenge from McTominay. Goal kick for Man United, I believe. Or maybe a throw-in. I'm not sure. Man United do play it again from the back. Makes Liverpool push men forward, but then Fred gives the ball away cheaply. It's very poor from United, I have to admit. Just need to play around the back, lump it forward, give away possession. Ball put in, headed by Maguire. Man United do clear, Rashford clears, but Fabinho is now in his own half, who gives it to Alisson. He plays it across to Jordan Henderson. Robertson and Trent now have switched again, so that weren't permanent, I don't think. Oh, dodgy pass from Robertson, but nothing to trouble Liverpool. Rashford now press him. Handball by Liverpool, but nothing given. Couldn't do much about it, to be honest. Robertson whips the ball in. Firmino's there. Oh, Maguire just had to clear it there. Is it a corner? Maguire had to get a touch on that ball, otherwise I think Firmino would have scored. Oh no, Firmino got a touch onto it, it's just blocked by Maguire. De Gea may have saved it as well, I believe. Cavani and Matic look like they're going to come on. Rashford is now pushing forward. Henderson gives it to Alisson, who chips it towards Robertson. And tries to ping one to Shaqiri, and does. He gives it to Thiago. Liverpool just trying to keep possession and keep control of the ball. And pushing forward, chips it to Firmino, but nothing to trouble Maguire. Maguire's looking barged by Firmino, but he's trying to argue that Maguire elbowed him. But Martial is coming off. I don't think he deserves to be coming off. Thinking, who do you bring off is the thing. He's played quite well, Anthony Martial, to be fair. Shaw now just in his own box, just playing about with it. Dodgy pass by Shaw. Liverpool now on the counter. Firmino, great touch by Firmino. Tries to play in Salah. Salah's through. Oh, just puts it wide. Corner ball. But Liverpool probably should have scored there. Was that a corner? That's not a corner. No, that's not a corner. In my eye, that's not a corner, to be fair. But Shaqiri whips the ball in. Good clearance. Is that another corner? Another corner for Liverpool. Now on the other side. Yeah, Carl McTominay. Trent Alexander-Arnold going to whip the ball in there for Liverpool. He's whipped in. Cleared again by McTominay. Cleared by Fred. Not enough cleared. Or not cleared enough for Man United's liking. Ball played back to Salah. Henderson whips the ball back in. A great ball. Mine is at the back post, but cleared by Shaw. Again, not cleared enough by Man United. Salah now whips the ball in again. Henderson's there. Now Rashford's on the counter, but again, Man United just have nothing to go forward. Now Fred's got the ball. Plays it to Bruno, who tries to play him. Rashford intercepted. Good. Well intercepted by Fabinho. Cavani now on the ball, tripped. No foul given. Thiago now fouled. Foul not given. Fernandes has a strike. Doesn't trouble Alisson. You know, they are getting into the game. Just not consistent enough to go forward. They'll have a chance, sit back for another 10 minutes and then push forward. Oh, Alisson comes off his line. Cavani now got the ball. It's tripped by Fabinho. It's going to be a free kick to Man United from about 25 to 30 yards out. Cavani has made an impact since coming on. I don't think it's a great enough distance for Bruno Fernandes to shoot. Rashford looks like he's going to take it. If he can recreate his free kick against Chelsea, then that would be quality stuff, to be fair. Or looks like Fernandes is going to take it, to be honest. No, Rashford's going to take it straight at the wall. Anticipation for nothing, really. Shaw whips the ball back in to the back post where Pogba is. Step over. Nothing really supporting him. No one's supporting him. Mane goes to get the ball, jumps into the challenge, but throwing for Man United over in the far corner. Fred now plays the ball to Fernandes, who plays it to Cavani, but cleared by Fabinho. Great challenge by Fred. Salah misses Fred and keeps the ball. The ball's now played to Shaqiri. He tries to play it through to Salah, but Shaw cleans up and gives it to De Gea. Kind of tries to play it through to Pogba, but it actually works. Henderson now plays the ball back to Alisson, who's being pressured by Cavani. Man United are trying to press more now. Liverpool haven't really created much since the two corners. But Cavani has made a difference since coming on. Liverpool with the ball on the far right hand corner. It gives it back to Henderson, to Fabinho, who's just inside Man United's half. Trent now with the ball. He's dribbling at Man United's defence. Gives it to Salah. Gives it to Shaqiri. Plays it to Wijnaldum, who plays it to Robertson. Robertson looking for a crossing. Gives it to Mane. Calling for offside from the United defenders. Whips it in, but nothing travelling De Gea. De Gea easy to catch the ball. De Gea kicks it long. Rashford would have been offside again, but Trent now clears it poorly. Oh, Fabinho went in a bit, studs up there. Fabinho went in studs up there. I think, it looked like it from here anyway. Man United with a free kick next to the touchline where the managers will usually be. That is just shocking. That is really poor. Not as if they're giving it back. It's like a drop ball. Good clearance by Fred after distribution from Alisson. Fernandez giving the ball to McTominay, who gives it to Maguire, tries to look for Rashford. Trent tries to clear it back to Alisson, but clears it out for a corner. Trent looked a bit shaky in the last 10 minutes, or last 5 minutes, should I say. My theory looks to be correct. The game with the most hype begins to become a 0-0 draw, unfortunately. 20 minutes still left to go. Man United with a corner. And Fernandez about to whip in the corner. Headed by Pogba and doesn't trouble Alisson. Liverpool now try to counter with Trent on the left-hand side, who gives it to Mane. Mane skips past Fred, advantage played as he was tripped up a little bit. Mane's looking to charge forward, tries to play Firmino. Firmino does not read the run, but cleared by Lindelof. And it's a throw-in to Liverpool in the far corner. Anderson gives it to Robertson, who plays in Firmino. Could get a shot off here. Probably should have got a shot off. Salah tries to get the shot off. But off Lindelof and into Hayes' hands. Liverpool now in their own half, just playing. The defenders just playing passes to each other right now. Trent pings it to Robertson, who's in Man United's half, looking for options. Pass it back again for Henderson, who pings it to Shaqiri, but Shaw heads it back to the Gea. Man United are playing for the draw. Ball was going off, but Rashford does head it on. Fabinho clears it down the line, still on the pitch. Shaqiri doesn't win the header, but Liverpool are back in possession. Robertson now on the left-hand side. Pass it back to Henderson. Going to pass it back to Alisson, who clears it, thumps it up the field to Robertson, who plays it to Wijnaldum. Henderson just looking for options. He does play it to Alexander-Arnold, who's on the far right hand side. Curtis Jones looked like as if he's going to come on. Firmino should have done better. He's in the box, but should have done much better. Cavani with a nice touch to Rashford. Curtis Jones is going to come on for Liverpool. Rashford on the far left hand side attacking Alexander-Arnold. Plays in Shaw, who has the overlap. He plays it in. Great save by Alisson. Great. It's not already. It was just tried to play. Fernandez tried to place it, but it's a great save by Alisson. Curtis Jones looks like as if he's going to come on now. Great run by Luke Shaw. Straight down his throat, but still, Alisson had to react to it. Curtis Jones has now replaced Shaqiri. Just changing the lineups quick. Yes, I had to change the lineups there. "15 minutes left to go. Still 0-0, as you can see on your screen. Thiago plays a wonderful ball to Salah. Alexander-Arnold whips in a great ball. Mine is at the back post, but just wasn't close enough to stick it in the back of the net. It's off for a throw-in for Man United in the far corner. It's not been the greatest of games. Oh! What a save by De Gea. Jesus, I should be watching. Jesus Christ. So that's the thing. I want to turn away when things happen. Great strike by Thiago. Just seen on the replay. De Gea makes a meal of it. Should have. Made a bit of a meal of it, but still, great save by De Gea. Foul for Liverpool. Quite a soft one as well. In a dangerous position for Robertson's whipping a ball. Robertson whips in a ball now for Liverpool. Heads it for Firmino. Curtis Jones has the ball on the far side. Gives it for Thiago. Liverpool just controlling it at the back at the moment. Trent with an absolute brilliant ball. Robertson gives it to Wijnaldum. Liverpool in a dangerous position. Thiago with a strike, scuffs it completely. Out for a Man United goal kick. Great ball by Trent there. Mason Greenwood looks like he is going to come on, or he's going to warm up at least. Good challenge by Fred there. But Trent quick enough to react to pass it back to Fabinho. Salah with the ball in, cleared by Wan-Bissaka. Maguire heads it out for a throw-in. Knew it was already going for a corner, but Maguire knew. Thrown in by Alexander-Arnold, gives it to Jones. And gives it to Thiago. Curtis Jones looking to break through and whip it into that Man United box. It switches the play to Henderson. Plays it to Robertson, who whips in a ball, but blocked by Wan-Bissaka. Still in possession in Liverpool. Great ball by Robertson. Curtis Jones just on the edge of United's box. Whips in a ball for Alexander-Arnold, just to whip across. Good ball, but great block by Lindelof. Fred heads it clear. One of his probably the best clearances of the night. But now Man United can break through. Rashford is through. Rashford keeps going. Rashford keeps going. He's lost. Should have played Cavani. Still alive. No. Should have played in Cavani. It's poor from Rashford. Great defending by Fabinho once again. Should have played in Cavani. Cavani had a great run. It was 2v1 and it became a 2v2. Man United now on the ball. McTominay on the edge of the box. Tries to switch it. No one's there though. Don't know who he's passing to be fair. Just showing Liverpool's chance again. Great block by Lindelof. That would have gone straight to Wijnaldum as well. Should have played Cavani there. There. This is poor by Rashford. Cavani was frustrated as well, but Man United are on the break now. Wan-Bissaka running down the line. Whips in. Pogba's there. Pogba shoots. Should have scored. What a save by Alisson. How Pogba hasn't scored, I don't know. Wan-Bissaka with a brilliant run. Plays Pogba. If he did, he had to go that way because if he went the other side, Fabinho would have blocked it. Straight at him, to be fair, but still a lot to do, Alisson, to be fair. I think Liverpool would have been frustrated if they conceded that, to be fair. They've been dominant all game. No one's really created anything clear-cut again. Pogba with the header. Rashford's come from offside position, I'm pretty sure. It's maybe looked at if they do score, but no. Wan-Bissaka looks to whip it in again. He's given offside. He has given offside. So everyone looked to stop. Yeah, he's well offside. Or did it come off a Liverpool player? Is that what they're trying to... Oh no, it came off Pogba. Yeah, he's offside. Good call by the refs there. No VAR isn't the thing. There's not been really anything. Firmino has now come off for Origi. Let me just get Firmino off and swap for Origi. Origi, oh, where's my mouse? Cavani plays a nice ball to Fernandes on his far left-hand side. Fernandes outside the foot. Poor, should have really cleared it with his. Should have passed it with his left foot. A good defender by Fabinho. Headed by Shaw. Fred and Curtis Jones both go for it. Fabinho picks up the pieces again. Personally, he's been my man of the match so far, Fabinho. 6 minutes left to go. 5 minutes left to go, in all fairness. Plus added time or injury time. Trent's now got the ball here, headed away by Maguire. Rashford now plays the ball into Fernandes. Hasn't ran. Both teams. It's just, I think Liverpool have created more dangerous chances, whereas Man United, their passes going more astray. Liverpool have had 18 attempts to Man United 7, but Man United have had more on target. Trent on the far right hand side on the touchline. There's no need for Wijnaldum to touch, Mane to touch it even. Fernandes looks to break, but Trent is hot on his shoulders. Tomlin over long ball forward. Pogba battling against Henderson. Henderson does clear it for a corner though. Or throw in even. Mason Greenwood is coming on. Probably most likely for Rashford, maybe. But you want to keep Rashford on. I think Fernandes may come off. Remember, Saka's now on the ball, gives it to Shaw. McTominay now's running. Fouled by Thiago. Foul given. Thiago looks like he's been possessed. And now McTominay's down, but the ball's been taken. A free kick's been taken quickly. Fernandes is now on the ball. Salah does clear. Fernandes has been quite poor today. Apart from the free kick. Apart from the free kick, Fernandes has been good. Greenwood is now coming on. McTominay is down. He might be replaced. Put Pogba in CDM. Greenwood probably. Fernandes is fuming. Fernandes has been told to come off. However, obviously he's not happy about it because he says McTominay's down. He should be coming off because he's injured. Milner is going to come on also for Liverpool. Wijnaldum has come off. So McTominay is staying on. I think Fernandes is coming off. He's fuming about coming off, to be fair, Fernandes. Furious. Oh, didn't even shake his hand. It's like Kepa back in the Carabao Cup final a couple of years ago. Finally, now with the ball on his left-hand side, plays a nice ball to Rashford, but Henderson just gets rid of it. Coming up 2 at a time. 40 seconds left of real time. Shaw with a throw-in on the far-hand side. Pogba gives the ball back to Shaw, who lets the ball go out for a throw-in. And with a throw on the far left-hand corner. Plays it to Pogba. Has a nice touch, who gives it to back to Shaw. He's looking for a cross in the box, but gives it back to Pogba. Pogba gives it to Rashford, who gives it to Shaw, who whips in the ball. Cleared by Henderson. There is going to be... 3 minutes of added time. Origi, he picks up the ball, gives it to Salah. Who gives it back to Origi, who's onside, I'm pretty sure. Looking for a cross in the box. Cleared. Corner for Liverpool in the 91st minute. With 2 minutes left to play. Referee making sure there's no foul whatsoever. Making it clear. Crossed in from Trent. Headed away by Pogba. Pogba's now got a counter. Should have carried on. Henderson now got the ball. Plays it to Curtis Jones. Handball appeals from Trent. But Rashford was through. Shaw is down. Just a bit of afters from Trent there. Gonna add a bit more, I believe. But a poor game, really. McTominay holding Origi. Fred kicks the ball. Headed by Jones. Very scrappy. Dodgy tackle by Rashford. This might be the last chance of the game. There's no need to make the challenge, really. What they're doing? Whipped it in by Thiago, headed by Fabinho, cleared by McTominay, and that is full time. Very poor game. Man United stay top. Liverpool stays third, I believe. They stay third. It's very poor. Nothing really clear cut for both teams. Fernandez's free kick and a chance in the second half. Apart from that, nothing's really been, it's been very poor game. Man United do stay top now, and Liverpool third, to be honest. So, yeah, I'm not sure what the next game brings. They have got them in the FA Cup next, I'm pretty sure. Just give me a second, guys. On that note, I would like to thank everyone who joined the stream and has subscribed. We have gained, I think, 13 subscribers since today, which is being greatly appreciated, especially with it being my first live stream. Anyway, I'd like to thank you, whoever is in the stream, and thank you to everyone who watched it. And on that note, thanks for watching, guys.